Hi, I'm Lisa C., and we are going to answer a question about volume. The question is, find the volume formed by rotating about the y-axis the region enclosed by x equals 7y and y cubed equals x with y greater than or equal to 0. So we get this graph with the cubic and the line, and we're looking for just this intersection where the y is also greater than or equal to 0. Take that shaded region and revolve it about the y-axis. So there's two things we need here. We need the points of intersection, so let's go ahead and find those. To find the points of intersection, we can just set the two equations equal to each other. So set x equals to 7y and x equals y cubed equal to each other, and just set this equal to 0 and solve for y. So we get two measures where y is greater than or equal to 0, and that's the 0, and square root of 7. So this is where y is 0, and this is where y is square root of 7. Now imagine revolving this region about the y-axis, and we get a picture that looks something like this one, where imagine this region here has been revolved about the y-axis. We get this mirror image over here, and overall in 3D it forms a cone-like figure. And so we're going to use the washer method to find this volume, because if we look at horizontal partitions and revolve these horizontal partitions along with the rest of the region, we get these washer intersections. And so we're going to find the volume by taking the integral from 0 to square root of 7 from the bottom to the top of the intersection of pi big R squared minus pi little r squared times the differential, where everything's in terms of y since we're looking at horizontal partitions. And so in this case, we can go ahead and bring that pi outside of the integral. And we need to find big R and little r. So big R is the distance from the axis of revolution to the farther curve. So that's the y of the line, or the x of the line, which is 7y. And then little r is from the axis of revolution to the closer curve, or the cubic, which is y cubed. And so there's the volume. We can go ahead and work this out. If we simplify it first. Using the antiderivative. So that would be 49 thirds y cubed minus 1/7 y to the 7th, evaluated from 0 to the square root of 7. And I went ahead and just used my graphing calculator to find this measure. So if we take a look, at the graphing calculator, I input the numeric integral and check to see if it was rational, which it's not. And so when you multiply that integral by pi, we get the answer. So the answer is approximately 543.042 cubic units. And there you go. I hope that helped. Thank you, and good luck.